All right, welcome back. For many, this month is dry January, but for those not participating, we have just the event for you. Beaumont is having their first ever Southeast Texas Whiskey Festival, and today we have Michael Wright with us. Michael, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thank y'all for having me.
I mean, it sounds really cool. So this is the first of its kind here in our area. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, first of our first event like this in our area. This actually goes back to a thought process that Mike and Dennis Williams had early 2020, and COVID did what COVID did and put plans on halt. And so here we are 2 years later. Started talking about it about 9 months ago, and those two guys started running with some ideas, and here we are, 48 hours away, and couldn't be more excited to bring this type of event to Beaumont.
Absolutely. And tell us what the setup is going to be like in there. You know, I imagine just like a bunch of bottles everywhere. What is your vision for the event?
Yeah, it's going to be very elegant, and they're decorated very nice. All the vendors have their own booths that they can decorate however they'd like to present that product to the potential consumer. And that's really what this event is about, is getting consumers and enthusiasts in front of them and letting them try some bottles they may want to see if they like it before they invest the money in buying that bottle.
Absolutely.
And so, yeah.
And about how many vendors are going to be there?
Yeah, so we have 96 vendor booths, I think is what we ended up with. And so that part is sold out, and probably looking at somewhere in the neighborhood of 400 to 500 different bottle of whiskeys will be sampled that evening.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Now you gave us you touched on it a little bit, but how did this all come together? Like, who was involved? How did the idea even come to be? Yeah, so
literally the idea came from Mike and Dennis, and then once I got involved with the conversation, I had some experience being in a couple of events in other places, and so we kind of had the blueprint right there of how to get this thing off the ground. Obviously, the distilleries and the distributors and their brand reps, we had a lot of conversations with them. They quickly jumped on board, and it just took off.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so now tell us, because a lot of people are like, oh wow, this is amazing, but actually 100% of it are going towards a nonprofit.
Yeah.
Tell us more about that nonprofit.
Yeah, we're so lucky to be involved with Cure Rare Disease. They've been a terrific partner with us. We've done a lot in the community over the years with different charities, but this one's near and dear to our heart. And so 100% of the proceeds of this event go to Cure Rare Disease, and just bring a little limelight. We all know about some of the more common diseases that people suffer from, cancer, Alzheimer's, stuff like that, but a lot of people suffer from diseases not as well known, and a lot of times that's children, and so we just want to bring a little limelight to those as well.
Absolutely. Well effort. Thank you so much for that. Now, real quickly, give us the details, the time, the place, the where, everything. Yeah,
so Saturday, we still have some general admission tickets left. You can get those at Longhorn Liquor in Lumberton or Beaumont or Nakal's Jewelry. The event for general admission starts at 6 o'clock. The VIP members get in an hour earlier at 5 o'clock. Okay. The event runs till 9 o'clock. 9 p.m. And so, if you haven't got your ticket, please hit one of those locations and come see us. It's going to be a great Southeast Texas time.
Absolutely. So, it sounds like it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being on our show and sharing. It does sound like a great event. Yeah. Remember, DDs, designated drivers. I'm sure a lot of people with 96 vendors, you might need one. Yeah. All right. Well, enjoy, everybody.